Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to Dead Oil. Now, I haven't tried this yet, but it was sold to me as some kind of middle ground between Wall World and Turmoil, which seemed intriguing to me. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. I mean, you guys liked coal, you might like oil. We've got classic mode, we've got normal difficulty. We're going to definitely show the tutorial because I have no bloody idea what I'm doing yet. Looks like we can have different captains, no effects, no additional gadgets on the gadget thing. That's interesting. We have no additional weapons and old trusty wheels, and as we level up, we're going to get more of these. So it is definitely one where I'm going to be doing multiple runs. Let's go ahead and start run. Okay, so W and S to move, space to shoot. That's kind of an awkward control for me. Okay, so we've got that going. I don't think we actually have a limited amount of ammo, at least. So we just want to be, like, eating these guys up with goons. The guns. Oh, we get scrapped by hitting those things. Okay. That's good to know. I didn't notice that at first. It didn't mention it. Okay. Welcome to Dead Oil. Wow, do I actually have to... To survive, you'll need to resource and upgrade your rig. Let's find some oil. Go to the marked location. Okay. To mine oil, you first need to find it. Press 1 to deploy a radar. And the radar will scan for what's in this area. I did, just press 1. Great, you found oil. Now let's pick a beacon and place it on top of the spot. Okay, so we need to grab that to there. Very awkward doing this with keyboard controls. I would much rather have mouse controls on this. Okay, so we have that going. It looks like the time is just progressing. Oil is pumping. Now let's find iron. Go to the marked location and place a radar. And if the radar finds iron, it will highlight it, purple blob. Now use dynamite to uncover the iron and press 2. Okay. That uncovers the iron. Collect it yourself or send a grappler and he will carry it back to your truck. 3. So he'll take it back. Oh, a gopher. Sorry, not a grappler. For some reason I read that as grappler. Drilling and placing metal gadgets costs scrap metal. Scrap metal is collected during combat. Don't forget to grab the enemy's remains. Okay. In the shop, you can buy upgrades and repair your truck using resources. How do I get there? Oh, I have to go all the way back up through that hole. Press that to enter the shop. Okay, so we can repair a truck. We can convert oil to scrap. I think we have enough scrap for now. We can get accuracy. Increase our health. Controls are very, very sensitive. So it'll zip through these if you just even hold it down for a half second. Report starting more help with each repair. That's not bad. These are out of price range. Reinforced armor taking less damage from enemies wouldn't be bad. I think we actually want to increase our damage and our fire rate. We don't have enough oil for either of those at the moment. We have drills. This is going to be our mining stuff. Okay. Increasing your movement speed. Additional branching pipe. That would actually not be bad either. Got scan speed, scan radius, explosion size. Okie dokie. I see kind of what it's doing. So we have a little bit that we could use to upgrade. Is the timer still going? I can't tell. It's very slow if it is. I think it stops while we're in here. Let's go with... I think I want to save up for more damage. And yeah, there is like no mouse control on this, which is a little bit disconcerting. Go to the marked locations. Oh, and I hate that I have to go through the hole. Go to the marked locations. Place radars on top of them. Okay, grab that. Looks like we have some oil in there. Press I anytime to reopen this guide. Okay. So it is... I just completely forgot what the... Oh, it's space. Okay, so we can go There. So that's getting oil from there. Can I close the guide? Thank you. That is definitely mildly irritating. Okay, so we need to do a bomb there. We can go and pick that up and take it up ourselves. We only have one branch. So there's only so much we can do. I thought we could get armor for that, but I think we might want to like just save. Well, it doesn't look like there's a lot that uses iron. Repairs and extra scrap, which I don't think is going to be particularly useful for us. Let's go ahead and escape out here. We should be getting oil from this lovely spot. I think we should probably be aiming towards the bottom of those. But at the same time, your enemy carrier at the top turns fully red. Enemies will start attacking. Go back and get in your truck. Okay, so that's just going to keep doing damage to us. And we're going to be taking a bunch of damage from this, unfortunately. So they do just tend to come to the front of us, which is mildly not irritating, but we're definitely going to have to take it into account. That might actually be something for us to use as a strategy later. Is to actually just go into one spot and try and destroy them. Oh, our oil thing stays going. Okay. I don't want the tutorial. Fuck off. Here, where is the option to disable tutorial permanently? Can I grab you? Or do I have to go all the way back up to the top? Okay, so this can go down here. Looks like we've got oil right there as well. So I don't know if oil is a permanent thing. Let's go ahead and check that. But it looks like these radar things are a bit odd. I don't mind dropping scrap to just scan all these other spots. Boom. We'll go and get those opened up as well. So that's going to go there, and it should be getting oil from that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and blow up there and there. I don't know what this is. Go and get a gopher here. It looks like we did scan a few spots, but didn't find anything. Grants one nuke, may damage your truck, be used with caution, allows entering combat without finishing the drilling phase. Grants +4 powerful rockets. Sure, we can now enter it without doing the drilling stage. We're not finding too much of stuff in this lovely little place. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and drag you over here. And it looks like we do have just our normal fights to do. We do actually have enough for upgrades now. I wish left click was fire, by the way. Okay, so that's going to be a bomber. It's going to drop those out the ass. Can I actually destroy you? You are proving to be more problematic. There you go. I can deal with these guys. But we want to get their scrap as well. Okay, so we took a bid. Oh, I didn't quite get it. Damn you. Damn you, Napa. I'm not sure if this is working as intended. Okay, let's go up here and we're going to get ourselves some upgrades. I don't know if we have much in the way of scrap that we can mess with. We can add scrap. We can repair. I want increased fire rate. That's most of our oil. I think we are going to go for damage taken down and we'll do one repair. Yeah, that's fine. Man, I feel like I am playing an old DOS game, oddly enough. I know that's kind of an odd thing to say, but... Oh, and do we actually have to wait for these to finish scanning before we can do the next one? No, it just doesn't show anything if there's nothing nearby. Okay. I do see oil there. Let's just go ahead and we will drop one there, try and get a better sight on it. Just so we can get to the bottom of those. We do have oil here. Okay, that's already been drained. So let's go ahead and grab you down to there. We'll grab you over to here. This one doesn't have a thing on it anymore. Those two do. Which is fine, but I would like to probably get, if we have the resources, eventually I would like to get the... Not the pipe diameter would be good too, but the branching. So we can actually get from multiples at once. So is that one not in there? Get in there, bud. There you go. Oh, okay. You... can oh, I can't do that one now. Fine. Can't do them anymore while we are fighting. Okay. Nice. This feels like it should just be auto-firing. Okay, that one is dead. Definitely a lot more in the way of enemies. Looks like we don't have to worry about the bombs as long as we don't get touched by them. Oh, and they do significant damage. Okay, let's make sure we get that other piece of truck. Okay, so we need you to go over here. I'm figuring it out slowly, and I can definitely see the turmoil similarities. We do have oil there. Can I actually have multiple ones coming off of that top part? I don't know. Go ahead and increase the scan speed. Because frankly, that's... And the reason I think there should be like a mouse interface is because, frankly, and it looks like we don't actually have to wait for them to do their thing. But it feels like there should be a mouse interface because there's a freaking X. On the screen. And we need longer wave time, by the way. Okay, so there's an oil spot there. Oh, and there's another upgrade there as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and blow that up. Blow this up. Come back for that other one in just a second. I do need to keep on top of the oil thing, unfortunately, but enemy scrap is worth 1.5, but your oil drains 30% slower. Every time you move, you'll generate scrap metal. Ooh. Automatic flamethrower, yes. So now we actually have an additional weapon that I will gladly take. We actually got up here in a reasonable time. I don't want the scrap while I move thing as well. Just to make life a little bit easier on me. Oh, we have helicopters now. I don't know if we can actually... We cannot damage that. I have no way to hurt you, bud. How am I supposed to stop the helicopter? I can't shoot it. Unless it is... Oh, it's a D to aim up. I thought that was actually aiming side to side. I thought rotation would be side to side. I'm gonna get you. Ow. Worth. There we go. We got ourselves a little bit more a scrap. We'll go ahead and get ourselves more oil. I'm going to go towards the bottom of this one. This guy goes towards the bottom of this. Let's get into the shop and actually get ourselves repaired again. Not great repairs, but it's better. Even go take an... we should have gotten the repair upgrade first, by the way. I'm a dumbass. But let's go ahead and back up out of there. We need to get more oil going. We also need to get that yellow thing that was down here on the left. I do find it interesting that we were fighting in the same area. Let's go ahead and drop a few more pings while we're over here. There we go. There's some more pings. Obviously, we're not seeing as much oil as we would probably like. It grants a one-time 1,200. No, we don't want metal scrap. We'll go for a scrap reroll. We'll increase our movement speed. There we go. That feels a little bit better. So the question, why is, oh, for God's sake. It's like a fart away from it. This one needs to go down over here. We need to keep scanning for more stuff. Oh, there's actually a decent amount of oil around that one. That's probably where we're going next. We do get a decent amount of scrap from the fights. I do wish that the flamethrower just would auto-target a little bit. Okay, so we have some oil down here. I do wish I also had an overhead map. But alas of my ass. I'm trying to get into my vehicle. Yeah, let's start getting, at least try to get a little bit ahead on this. Oh, I have to, and is it A down? Yeah, it's A down. I didn't realize that my gun had just decided that, hey, this is where we're at right now. Okay, so we got that scrap. I'm going to take you out first. Oh, those run out of bombs. Intriguing. This does not, unfortunately. Oh, for God's sake, that's like damn near impossible to dodge. And it's actually mildly irritating. We didn't get the... So we've got you chilling there. Oh, wait, you're out of drill. Okay, that's fun. Okay, so you go there. We'll get another one going here. Okay, so we can bring multiple out from that, I'm guessing. So why should I be, like, limiting myself to one? That is actually a good bit of knowledge to have now. So I could just do a whole crap ton of these. I need iron, my guys. You go there. Okay, so I should have been getting a whole slew of these before. I just thought I was limited to one because, you know, the upgrades. You go to there. Okay, so we have a decent amount of oil coming in. We are going to probably die on this round, just as a heads up. Okay, so that's extra damage. Yeah, we have to go into the fight. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Like we've just got multiple bomb cars. I can't go up because that bomb is right there. Let's go ahead and get through this guy. And they do, I do find it interesting that they actually run out of bombs. Oh, did we not grab that one? Nope. It took control from me, so there was nothing I could do about that. Okay, so we have oil going in from a few spots. I do need to remember, next round we do this, I need to remember we can be going from multiple slots. Yeah, you go up a little bit. You go there. Let's go ahead and drop a ping there so I can see what's going on. I really do need iron. I mean, there's a thing here, so let's go ahead and drop that. I'm not seeing iron anywhere, unfortunately. We're actually even running out of oil spots. Add one more drill branch. We can go into the fight early if we want. You can go this way. You're getting that one. We have stuff pretty much taken care of near the surface, unfortunately. We're almost out of time, so I need to drop off this one and be on to my next area. But yeah, this is quite a bit to juggle. Aiming is a little bit weird because of the parallax, by the way. I would have probably gone with a strictly 2D rather than a pseudo 3D going on there. Okay, so we got that one. Got you. There we go. I need the helicopters gone because they do way more damage than I would like. Come on, just die, you bastards. They're probably thinking the same thing about me. Come on. Don't get a missile off on me. Thank you. And I can't adjust that anymore after we've gone in there. So I do have to... Oh, that is not what I wanted, but thank you. I think it counted it as a double tap for some reason. So we're going to go down to this one. We have this going down here. But yeah, right now I need way more in the way of iron. And there is no way for me to get it unless it decides to randomly show up on the map, which is in itself a problem. Oh, there's one. There's one. That's at least a little bit of a repair. Might be better just to do bombs now I think about it. That gopher is taking his sweet ass time. Which is not a good thing. We do at least have plenty of oil for an upgrade if we want it. I'm not even sure if we should be going... Oh, we are dead. We're gonna get that. Reinforced truck for extra health? Seems like not the worst of ideas at the moment, considering how low we are. Okay. As far as scraps, It's 1,500 to increase the repair efficiency even more. I think we could get that on this one if we survive. Okay, what are you, bud? Okay, so we got that. Oh! Oh no. I can't do anything about this. Yeah, whenever those are in the path, it's just nuke. Okay, so those are stronger. So that just locks us. Oh god, and I just took unnecessary damage there. Can I can that aim down, please? Thank you. There you go, bud. Where are you aiming? This is fine. I'm gonna eat that. There he goes. Give me the big one. There you go. Let's get the shop first. We're gonna go ahead and get you. That's gonna use up most of our scrap. But we can start doing more stuff. Could do main pipe down. We can take one with us anyway. It doesn't really matter that much. Got a few down here. I'm going to go ahead and put you there. You go there. You go there. This comes over to this one. And I accidentally just pressed 1, by the way. That's why we ended up with a little bit of a ping there. Okay, so this needs to go down to here. You need to go over to here. Oh, and we got some iron. Go ahead and take that up, please. I'm not sure when that one revealed itself, but I will take it. Oh, there's another one. Now we're starting to get iron. Yay! Okay, we're down to just one more scan, and then we're out of scrap. I am going to go look. Oh, but well, at least we know there's one there. Do they spawn in? Additionally, that might be a thing that they do. Oh, and we're under attack. I think I can hear it. Going down so far is just a royal pain in the ass. Okay, 195. What can we actually do to improve our situations? Well, first, we need to repair. And I think we're going to actually increase radar coverage quite a bit. As long as we survive this, I'm good. We should be doing a little bit better. Starting off kind of rough around the edges. Not always the best situation, but it works. Go ahead and get some scrap off of those. Oh, and we just took unnecessary damage. Okay, we got another one of these idiots. I don't know how many... if there's going to be like a tougher enemy after this. I prefer this over the helicopters because I don't have to aim up. But at the same time... okay, so we got about 600 out of that. That's not bad. Means we can start drilling for more oil at least. You go there. You get to come down There's some other oil. Do we have some other oil? There's some other oil. We have node there. And we probably just want to always be bringing at least one down with us, by the way. Just so we can get easier access to the stuff down further. Because we do actually have a lot of drill spots. We're about halfway through the day. You get to go there. And you get to go... Where did we see that iron last time? There, I thought we... There it is. Okay, so we're just going to get up with that. Because we need to get back up to the top for this next fight anyway. Juggling it is always kind of one of the hard things for me, especially whenever it comes to... do we go for more repair? Do we go for... We're going to go ahead and go more repair. But, yeah, juggling... being down mining and coming up to the surface for buying stuff and for starting the fight is always a struggle for me. It was a struggle for me in Dome Keeper as well. I didn't have as much of an issue in Wall World because it felt like I was constantly engaging with something and had to bring stuff back anyway because my backpack would fill up. In Dome Keeper, I usually ended up just getting the elevator, and that made me forget about stuff up top. I think we're going to go for extra branch. And then just go for the fight. Let's see where the enemies are going to be. Bring the fight to them. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of this. We got the bomb guy there. Oh, how did that do damage to me, you jerk? Okay, so we got missile truck and we've got missile. So I need to probably deal with you. Oh, that is cheap. There's no avoiding that damage. I need you gone first. Because it just tracks onto us and nukes me. Okay, so you're going there, and then we need to swap there. We need to take out... Oh, come on. Raise your little nonsense. This is the one we're going to focus on first. At least they're not overlapping to cover the whole thing again. Let those land, and then we start dealing with you. The bullets are just like, nah, we don't do anything, my friends. We can sort of like get around that shield if we can get it while it's moving. Weirdly enough. So we're at about 1,500. We're going to be taking damage pretty much every wave. Oh, I didn't get a chance to get that one. It stole control from me before I could. Okay, so we'll be dragging another one down. Let's see, where's some more oils? There's one. Here's another. You get to this one. And it looks like if we leave while the stuff is drilling, it just gets stuck. Kinda sucks a little bit. So those are doing their thing. Do I actually have any more nodes over there? No. So I'm just going to drop out. Oh, we've got another thing here. we will just drop out radars. Okay, so it seems like they reveal it if we're still on screen. So we have to like sit there and wait for it, which is a little bit disconcerting. Okay, so we actually have a fight. I need a faster way back up. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen right now. We're already under attack. I just heard us take damage. We'll increase our movement speed, because I am complaining about that. We don't have enough for the extra thing there. $287. Could go for another branch. Could go for faster build speed as well. I'm actually going to go for those. I want to find stuff faster. Okay, so this one needs to go down ASAP because I do already see the second truck right there. Oh, it's 3 of them now. Lovely. That guy's going to come down and be a problem. Okay, here come those missiles. They're targeting the exact same areas. I guess we're going after you next. Just trying to whittle them down very carefully. Getting the number of them down is probably the most important thing for me. Okay, where's this one going to be aiming? Okay, so it's dead. We're going to go ahead and eat you, and then we'll deal with the last one in just a second. Is he going to be a big jerk? We're up to wave 12. We've made it a decent distance. I need a drink, though. For dealing with all this oil. So you guys like gold? Do you like oil, too? Okay, we got 2,000. Let's go ahead and stop in the shop first. I think we hold off on that for a minute. Yeah, we go down and get more oil. Well, we're not super zippy, but we're zippier. Where's my next bit of oil? I do have a spot up there that I can go as well. That keeps me from having to go all the way up near the top. So I need to like stay in range for it to do its thing. Apparently. So yeah, I can't just go around skipping it like I did. Which is unfortunate, but we'll be fine. That's why we weren't seeing anything before. Okay, so those are going off into their own directions. We're already past halfway through the blasted day. So we will drop another one over here and wait for it. So we were wasting a lot of resources placing these and not sticking around for them, which kind of sucks. That means there might be a lot of stuff sitting up here. I do find the radar slightly awkward to use because it doesn't give you... Sir? Well, we're under attack now because for some reason this doesn't want to actually work, which is mildly irritating. I don't know what the cause of that is. Up we go. Well, okay, you guys are doing your own thing. Oh, there's a lot of you. Hi, guys. It's just a bunch of the little razor cars? Actually, not that scary. Okay, we'll grab you. How many of these are there? It's not that it's terribly scary, it's just that I came in late, so they're all just piled up on top of each other. Okay, so we got that one. Got a lot of scrap from it. Took a crap ton of damage. Yeah, I think the days are really short. I need to increase drill speed as well. At least those are pumping. So we'll go ahead and grab over here. You grab there. You grab there. And you grab there, and we'll start doing more pings to see if we can actually find anything worthwhile. That one on the side's gonna fail. Yeah, that just does nothing. Okay, so if it finds nothing, it just... Okay. Very awkward, but it's fine. Yeah, I need some way to move exceptionally faster. And it's just not there at the moment. So go ahead and buy that. We have 240. We'll get wheels. We get another branch. I think we actually go for build speed up so they get to their spots faster, because that one at the top is just not going to reach anything. Okay, so scrap you. We don't care about getting the scrap, unfortunately, because we actually have plenty. Oh, we've reached a boss, apparently. I have no idea his mechanic. We're about to learn about it. Okay. I'm not sure what his mechanic is other than just being irritating. Oh, that hits us even if we're, like, adjacent. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we go ahead and toast you there, and then we get up out of the way. So I might as well just be, like, staying on him at this rate. Because there's no dodging this. Yeah, he's hitting me even if I'm... Okay. An undodgeable boss is a pain in the ass, but... There's nothing I can do to win this. One more hit and we're dead. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do to dodge him there. Oh, we somehow survived. I think we had like 1 life or something like that. But we got to level 2. That's fine. I don't know how. So we go back to the main menu. We survived 14 waves. It took us 35 minutes. It took us 43 minutes. Time's a little bit off. We only collected 9 iron. We collected a decent amount of oil and scrap, though. So back to main menu. And we got new things unlocked. Adventure and Survivor are now available to play. Okay. That's intriguing. So if we go into new game, don't show tutorial. Reduce movement speed, but tracks. Great against enemy, close range enemies, bombs, and rockets. So we could actually... Oh, okay, so we can get stuff changed up. Interesting. We don't have Adventure unlocked, even though it said we did. That's going to be a level 3. And then Survivor, I have a feeling, is going to be our endless mode, if I had to take a wild guess. Adventure, I don't know what that's going to be like. It looks like it might be... I wouldn't be surprised if this is some kind of choose your path kind of situation, or things change as you move along. Because we're not... In Classic, we're just driving in circles and mining, which is kind of odd. That kind of had a bit of cognitive dissonance to me. Because it feels like, oh, we should have had longer days and had new drill spots each day. But maybe that's what Adventure or Survivor's like? I don't know, but we'll find out next time whenever we try this again. I'm actually interested in this game. There's some fun mechanics and some stuff that needs working on. I would love to actually have a mouse-driven interface. Just let me left-click to shoot. And yeah, it's just got keyboard or Xbox. It doesn't have keyboard and mouse. But yeah, let me left-click to shoot. And up and down to aim with the mouse. Would make it feel a lot more natural rather than having to basically invert my brain to do AD to adjust the angle of our gun. But anyway, keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath. Bye.